I always swore up and down I'd never be a teacher. I always swore up and down I'd never work at a high school. And it's kind of funny that my niche has really been found in that exact arena. They were proactive. One of the things they realized is they needed a healthcare practitioner on campus. And they thought if they could weave that into the sports setting and maybe the classroom, you could kill 3 birds with 1 stone. And I was fortunate enough to fill that void that they had 9 years ago. And it's been a great relationship ever since.
I guess the most telling thing is when parents come as often as they do and they say, "You're here again." They recognize the fact that he is here and present, and that means a lot to them, because it's not just, you know, I have to show up at this game. He shows up to not just care for the kids while they're injured, but to support them while they're participating, and people really recognize that.
I started teaching a freshman science class and enjoyed it, and realized that I enjoy what I do immensely. If I could bring that passion into the classroom, maybe I could hit a few minds and help them find, if not sports medicine, athletic training, maybe another career in healthcare that would help them move on in their life. We're hardcore medical science. In the class, we use medical terminology from day one. It's not your shoulder blade, it's the scapula. It's not towards the center of your body, it's midline or medial. We use terms that are appropriate, and we make sure that they're learning healthcare. We are healthcare providers, and I want that knowledge to be, you know, empowered into my students.
I think first the safety of the athletes, student athletes, just knowing that they're okay to play or they're not okay to play, it takes an enormous amount of pressure off the coaches. And it helps the parents. I think parents are so concerned about their children's welfare that if you're able to say, you know, he's been seen by a trained professional, and you know, you need to see a doctor, you don't need to see a doctor, or whatever the prognosis is, I think that really is reaffirming that the school cares about the children as much as the parents do. And so I can't imagine coaching without an athletic trainer at this point in my career.
Here they think of it more as a vocation. And that's, being in healthcare long enough, you realize it's not a career, it is a vocation, it's a calling. Here you have that feeling of support. Administration really values my opinion. And anybody will tell you in any career, if your administrators value your opinion, you're in the right place.